Happy May, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by to see what I have for you today. So last night, Crafty Al did her channel member live, and I love attending them every month because I get on Zoom and it's just fun to craft with other people at the same time. And so this month or last night, the theme was choose your own adventure. And so what she does is she gives us 4 areas with 3 choices in each of the categories to choose from. So the first category is the size. The second category is theme. The third category is technique. And the fourth category is embellish it. And then you have 3 choices in each of those categories to pick whatever you want to do for choose your own adventure. So what I did was I chose bookbinding, and so I'm just going to bring in my card and then I'll kind of tell you what I chose. So here is my card, and for the size category I picked bookbinding. And so I like my cards in the portrait style more than I do landscape. So I chose to do a bookbinding in the portrait size. Then the next category was theme. And I could have picked one of 2 things because 2 of the things one was hello and one was friend. Well, when I saw that, I thought, you know what? I'm going to pull in this stamp set, which is retired, called Friendly Hello. And then I've got it covered, right, for that category. I have it. You can either be a hello or a friend card. So there we go. There is my sentiment, and I stamped it in Berry Burst. Then the third category had to be technique. So I picked Rip It technique. And so what I did was on that designer paper, I just put a little piece there and ripped it and put it at the bottom of my sentiment there. And then on the third category, embellish it, I went ahead and picked dots and gems. So I pulled in these new, and these are the new 2027 in color flat pearls. So these aren't available yet, but they will be when the catalog releases next week on the 6th of May. And so I pulled in this because these are new in colors that's in this designer paper, which is this right here. And this designer paper is called Celebratory Sips. And so I'm using this side and this side on my card. And then I'll just kind of show you the other patterns in this paper pack. This looks so refreshing and yummy. And there's the back side to that one. I love this one so much. But then again, I'm Team Purple, so I just think these colors are gorgeous. There's the back side of that. Then there's this one. And then the back side. And these all have the new in colors. And then here's some more drinks. They're a little bigger than the other ones. And then the back side of that one. And look at these yummy fruits. Don't they look scrumptious? And then there's the back side of that one, which I'm not too fond of that one. But, you know, I don't have to use it, right? So that's the designer paper that I use. That's also going to be releasing in the new catalog. Now, this isn't in the catalog, but I think it's releasing on the same day in the online exclusives because I didn't see it in the catalog. So there we go. So I went ahead and used those new products, and I like my my whatever my embellish it, and it had to either be dots or gems. Well, mine are dots, and I just think they're so cute. And then on the inside, I put some more of that paper on the inside. And then I had this little piece left over, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just put that on top of that there at the bottom. And then hope you have the best birthday. Now, I really like the fact that you can see both sides of the designer paper whenever you do stuff like this. Now, that doesn't always work. So, like if I was going to use this one, I probably don't know that I like those two together, but that's just my personal preference. So I like it like this. So there we go. There is my card for April's channel member live with Crafty Owl. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this card and this video, and if you did, you can show me your joy by giving it a thumbs up. Okay, until my next video, have fun crafting, everyone. And remember, choose joy, and may God bless you all. Bye-bye.